You ever looked at two things and thought, these are basically the same thing, right? Like peanut butter and jelly, or pizza and beer. But then you take a closer look and realize, whoa, there's a whole world of difference between them. That's kind of where we're at with Chime and CashApp. On the surface, they seem like two peas in a pod, apps that let you send and receive money. But is that really all there is to it? Let's dive in. First off, let's talk about what they do have in common. Both Chime and CashApp are essentially digital wallets. You can load money onto them, send it to friends, and even use them to make purchases. They've both also tapped into that instant gratification thing we all love by offering speedy transfers. You know, the kind that make you question why traditional banks ever existed. But here's where things start to get interesting. Chime positions itself more as a full-fledged bank. You can get a debit card, open checking and savings accounts, and even build credit. It's like having a traditional bank account, but without the traditional bank fees. Cash App, on the other hand, is more focused on peer-to-peer payments and investing. Sure, you can get a cash card, but it's more about quick transactions and dipping your toes into the stock market than building a comprehensive financial life. Let's talk fees. This is where things can get a bit tricky. Both apps claim to be fee-free, but there are always those little asterisks. Chime is pretty upfront about its fee structure. No overdraft fees, no monthly fees. Cash App, while generally fee-free for basic transactions, can hit you with charges for things like instant deposits or ATM fees. So, while you might save on one end, you could end up spending on the other. Another thing to consider is customer service. We've all been there. You're locked out of your account, or something goes wrong with a transaction, and you need help now. Both Chime and Cash App have made strides in improving their customer service, but there are still plenty of horror stories out there. So, do your research, check out online reviews, and see what kind of support you can expect. Now, let's talk about the fun stuff, extra features. Chime has been making waves with its automatic savings feature, which basically helps you save without even thinking about it. Cash App, on the other hand, has its investing features, where you can buy stocks and Bitcoin with as little as $1. It's like a little gambling addiction, but with potential for profit. So, which one is right for you? Well, that depends. If you're looking for a full-service bank alternative with a focus on saving money, Chime might be your jam. But if you're more into quick payments, investing, and a bit of financial risk-taking, Cash App could be the way to go. Or you could be like me and use both. Because let's face it, variety is the spice of life. And when it comes to your money, a little spice never hurt anybody. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.